First tonight, reflection after tragedy. Today marks 1 year since gunfire erupted in Ybor City, killing 2 people and injuring 16 others on Halloween weekend. 20-year-old Harrison Boonstapple and 14-year-old Elijah Wilson lost their lives.
Tonight, the community came together for a candlelight vigil and walk to remember them. It was held on East 7th Avenue, where shots rang out just before 3 in the morning on October 29th. Just hours ago, the area lit up in blue in their honor. And this is Nightside. I'm Dave Wagner.
And I'm Courtney Robinson. In the years since that deadly shooting, conversation has centered around safety in the bustling entertainment district. 10 Tampa Bay's Miguel Octavio is live in Ybor City tonight.
And Miguel, the community is now coming together after a night of tragedy in hopes of saving lives in the future.
And hours ago, city leaders vowed to never let this happen again. They walked down 7th Avenue holding these blue candles as a way to honor those lives that are lost. Chief Burkhaus says this remains his most difficult case yet. Survivors of the shooting and the family of those killed say they do not want you to forget their stories. The gunshots only took seconds, but changed the lives of Harrison Boonstapple's family forever.
There is no ending mark to the pain.
A pain no words can capture. His mother retold the night she lost her son in Ybor City. He was caught in the crossfire.
My son, an innocent bystander who had only been standing there for a few minutes, was killed by a 14-year-old boy.
His family's turning their pain into purpose. They started a memorial fund to shed light on gun violence, among other causes.
We have to be the change.
Tampa police put together a vigil to honor Harrison and 14-year-old Elijah Wilson.
That's why we're here tonight, is to remember, never forget, and also highlight the resiliency.
Officers in the community walked down 7th Avenue as a symbol of resiliency. The steps bringing flashbacks for Emily Perez and Kyla Riker.
So I was just laying on the floor waiting for someone to help.
The two were out for Halloween, but their night ended at the hospital.
I still have nightmares. It's not as bad as they once were when it first happened.
Kyla says the physical and mental recovery is still not over.
It was a lot, especially now that it is nerve damage for the rest of my life. I'm going to always have that. I did get a lot of health issues after being shot.
But both women say they no longer feel alone, and like the Boonstapples, want to turn their pain into purpose.
I always love talking to people that have been through the same thing as me, because we are not just victims, but we are survivors, and I feel like our story should never end.
Now tonight I asked Chief Burkhaus what's worked in the last year to keep Ybor City much safer. He applauds the fact that security is now required in parking lots. He says technology is allowed to triple the number of cameras to survey this area. He also says there are more off-duty officers patrolling Ybor City.
Yeah, this changed a lot of lives, Miguel. There are serious concerns that a 14-year-old was killed and a 14-year-old was also charged. The city says they've been trying to keep young people on the right path.
Yeah, and the chief also applauded the city for this. They have a program allowing kids and teens to be supervised at recreation centers. Chief Burkhaus also highlighted other programs in partnership with other organizations aimed at keeping kids from going down the wrong path. We're live in Ybor City. Miguel Octavio, 10 Tampa Bay.